Now, you've already seen a little visual in the episode 1 in what situation we decided to go to Leh and Ladakh. But this is episode 2 and I'm going to tell you what really happened here. We landed in Leh airport and we were welcomed by the chilly mountain winds. The Leh airport was so ghetto that there were signs to not capture any videos or photos of the place. And I thank China for this, if you know what I'm talking about. From there we went out, we took a local taxi. The local taxi driver was so cute and the local music that was playing in his taxi, me and Shubham, both of us loved it. We were going to this hostel called the Himalayan Bunker. Two of our friends, Al and Shakti, were already there and they had booked spots for us. Now the best thing about Himalayan Bunker is, apart from its beauty, apart from its travel themed wall art, apart from its kitchen and the chef who makes amazing food, and apart from the views that we used to get from the terrace and the balcony,
और क्या चाहिए? वाईफाई भी है यहाँ पे.
the people that we met there, that made our experience the best hostel living experience. Let me give you a little introduction of the people that we met. First up, Shakti. Of course, he was our friend who was waiting for us there. Shakti is a South Indian by birth, but is a full-on Gurgaon ka chhora.
We are talking about what not to do when we go up there.
Wow. I'll definitely do that then.
He travels so much, and if you ever make a plan with Shakti, it is never going to be canned. Next up is Al. Again, I guess if you watched that video, you know Al, the Ukrainian girl. She flows like water.
How about that?
And she behaves like she's an Indian. But she's the one who's struggling to get visas all over the world.
How are you feeling in Leh?
Comparing to Dharamshala, this place is too commercialized, like too much. So there's not so much soul. But we will show you the places where soul exists.
Let her host this video.
Next up is Jeet.
Hi.
Jeet is a young chap who's just gotten out of college but talks and behaves like he has experienced the whole world, and he also looks a little bit like that.
In Ladakh, no matter what the temperature, he's always in his uniform, which is a t-shirt and a short.
Functional.
Next up is Deepti. Deepti is the wise one in the group.
कैसा लग रहा है?
कि मैं 4 अनजान लोगों के साथ अलची monastery में हूँ, and we are reading a word which is so unique, circumambulation.
What's the meaning of that?
It means doing a circumference which has a religious essence to it.
We again met her at the Himalayan Bunker for the first time, but never felt like that. She shared all these beautiful travel stories from her life.
So what is your favorite gali in Ukrainian language?
Пошел нахуй.
Nahoi.
Go on the dick.
Guys, haram.
But the last person that I'm forgetting to mention, and the most important one, is Sudhanshu. He was the hostel manager at the Himalayan Bunker, and I've never met someone, when you visit a hostel, the manager is supposed to be professional, and I'm not saying that Sudhanshu wasn't professional. He was obviously taking care of people's needs, and he was also taking care of hospitality, and he was doing his job pretty well, but at the same time he was such a fun guy to hang around with. When we would come around at the end of the day from exploring and traveling around, he would play crazy music for us to have a little after travel party, and he would also roll all our joints. Apart from that, we also went around and lived in a local homestay, met a local family, met a lot of dogs and puppers, and explored a local village, but that's a story for another day. That's episode 2. Episode 3 is going to be about us exploring monasteries of Leh and Ladakh, and if you want to be the first one to watch it, please subscribe and press the bell icon.
Cut.